y'all, it's Krista from Bahamianista.com, and welcome to the December edition of the Lit and Fit challenge. Another an overview of resistance training, ranging from body weight exercises that you can do at home, to resistance bands, to using dumbbells, all the way up to barbell equipment that you typically find in the gym. Now, before I even, get into the workout, I want to just to share a few important points that, are necessary if you are gonna actually take part in this challenge. Definitely give this video a thumbs up. Let me know how you like it. Also share with your friends. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm excited. I really am. I'm excited that this is maybe the last Lit and Fit challenge. I don't know. We'll see what happens next year. I want to keep it on the down low and just pow, surprise everybody. So a few things before getting into this workout, just a few quick things. Definitely, guys, definitely warm up and stretch, whether it's, a little bit of cardio with a jump rope, on an elliptical, treadmill, bike. Definitely need to warm that body up and get it ready in order to, because you're going to put strain on your muscles. So you want to make sure they're nice and warm and loose. And then on top of that, you also need to stretch. Another thing too is a very important thing, form. Now, before you add any weight that, to anything, definitely practice form. If you don't know what to do, Google and YouTube are your best friends, or you can even email me and I'll see if I can help you guys out. But I know for myself, if I don't know how to do something, I YouTube it or I Google it, just to make sure that I'm doing it the right way, because I don't want to hurt myself. I don't want to injure myself, and I definitely don't want you guys to injure yourselves. So definitely, if you have the means, you can hire someone, a professional that can show you, maybe do a consultation, say, hey, I'm not sure what I'm doing in the gym, so can you show me form-wise what I should be doing, how I should be doing it. And form for me, or good form, is going through a full range of motion for whatever body part you are working on, or for that particular exercise. So shortening the range of motion, or maybe going too far past the actual motion that the exercise requires, would definitely put your muscles and body kind of out of whack. So definitely learn the right and appropriate form for any exercise. Another important thing too is when you've mastered the form of each exercise, then add weight. Start with nothing or very light weight, depending on your fitness level, and if what your experience level is too. If you are a beginner, I suggest that you just work on form. Let that be your workout. And then gradually, as it gets better, as it gets easier, if it feels good, then, add 5 pounds, or add, a 15-pound dumbbell into the mix or whatever. And, that's basically how you gradually progress to whatever weight that you desire to lift. Definitely be safe. Be safe, practice form, and then when you are ready and good to go, under the eyes of a professional, or after practicing, because I'm someone that's practiced for years, under the eyes of professionals, under my own research, and after making many mistakes and hurting myself several times, I've learned that form is pivotal to any workout. Like, you cannot get away with bad form. I'm just gonna tell y'all right now. Gradually build. You definitely won't start out super great or super strong, and that's okay. We all start from zero. We all start from nothing. Yeah, those are just a few important things I wanted you guys to know before jumping into this. I just wanted to show you basically a gradual progression and how you can incorporate the different exercises and actually make a workout that would be effective for your fitness level. If you have any questions, feel free to email me or comment below under this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it. Share it for anybody that may be wanting to start their fitness journey. next year, maybe January 1st, or maybe wanting to start now and don't know what to do and just isn't motivated, and just share. One last thing I want to leave with you guys before I get in, before the cue to the workout, is definitely decide on a goal, a specific goal, because if you go in with something vague and you're not sure why you're doing what you're doing and what you're doing, it's just a big hot mess waiting to happen. Figure out, why are you doing this? When you do set a goal, give yourself a specific time frame, like 2 months or 3 months, to do whatever it is you want to do. So definitely keep that in mind, a time specific goal, because that's going to keep you motivated. Pick something, anything fitting in a dress, looking good for your man, your girl, whatever. Just pick something. Now we're going to get into the workout. If you guys have any questions, comment below or email me. Let me know. Love you guys. So I'm just going to show you guys the exercises and how to progress from form all the way to barbells. So just keep in mind, for pelvic thrust, you may want some padding, only because the barbell definitely rubs against your pelvis when you're doing pelvic thrusts. And I tend to always do that because I'm really bony in that area, so it'll literally bruise my pelvis if I don't. Another tip too is to keep your toes up when you push all the way up and contract those glutes, just so you can feel it a little bit more and activate the glutes. That's why people say pelvic thrusts are really good for building a booty or toning your booty, because it really activates the glutes. Now, when performing a full squat, just remember Your hips should go a little bit lower than your knees. You don't really have to do a full deep squat, but that's totally up to you and your range of motion and whatever your body feels comfortable with. Some people like to pause at the bottom and then ascend and descend slowly. Try not to do it too quickly because you really want to feel the burn and the contraction in your glutes and legs. Another tip that I learned from a lot of my social media followers and something I just literally forgot from school was sometimes it's best to do it without shoes or do it with a really flat shoe like a Converse shoe, because those heels tend to go up if you're weaker, and my heels almost always tend to go up. These aren't the right shoes for squats, at least not the right shoes for me. But if you don't have like Converse or anything super flat, it's okay to take your shoes off. There is a weight machine for this exercise. I just didn't have one in the gym available. There's a stationary weight machine for donkey kicks, but I like to do it with cable because it allows for full range of motion. One tip for deadlifts, always keep a slight bend in the knee. You don't have to fully push your pelvis out at the top, but I tend to do it just so I can feel my glutes activate. Now for hamstring curl, it's very important that you keep the legs still and only pivot at that knee. So you're only bending at the knee. So you isolate that hamstring movement in all the different exercises, whether it's resistance band, whether it's free weights, whether it's the cable machine. You really need to keep your leg very, very still and only bend at the knee. It can be a little bit difficult with certain exercises. So if you want, start with the machine because it'll literally keep your legs still while you pivot at that knee.